Welcome to Total Party Kill, where the dice roll high and the stakes roll higher. If you're into epic battles, chaotic crits, and unforgettable moments, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a session. Let's dive in. Alright, so last time on Dungeon Masters, Magic Return is already unraveling the world. Divine spells begin to fail in Masteria. Holy symbols cracked and panic spread through the city. Reports from the Western Watchtower confirm the worst. A demon general has crossed into the material plane. The party investigated the ruins, uncovered abyssal anchors, sigils, and learned a terrifying truth. The abyss is not invading, it's harvesting. An angel fell from the sky, wounded and afraid, warning that the god-killer Endora has stirred again. War followed. On a warped battlefield beneath a bleeding sky, the heroes faced Zarfoth, the Rift Taker, and barely stopped the formation of a permanent abyssal stronghold. But when the demon fell, another chain broke in the void, and somewhere beyond the veil, a god screamed. You guys are straight after combat here. It is close to nightfall. People are gathering, recovering losses. Probably about 12 people died, but the town was saved. You're bloodied, beaten up, and heroed. You see people approaching and looking at your dragon in awe, not really afraid. What do you guys do?
Take a rest.
You're not going to address the crowd at all?
It's just gonna lay down and take a nap right there.
Don't worry, guys. We got it.
You're safe. Mate, that's all I got.
Soren, Bexi, anything you guys would like to say? You guys are beat up, so if you all pass out from strain, you know, that's not a big deal either.
No, I'm good.
I'll have my codal come down, and I'll let the people look at it, I guess. And I'll have the codal just kind of hang out.
We're gonna just kind of like move you guys here. Everybody's kind of grouped up. Valrum's passed out.
Because ain't no way these people have seen a codal.
You see a few kids, like, initially frightened. Like, yeah, kids are awake too. You see a few kids initially frightened by your quaddle, whichever you prefer. Tomato. And yeah, they're kind of playing around with it, giggling and laughing.
Oh, good. The codal will love playing with the small children. It'll morph itself so it's smaller, so it's not as intimidating.
As that's happening, Soren, you receive a telepathic message, and give me an insight before you get it.
Is this gonna be hurtful?
No.
Like physically?
No.
Okay, great. 16.
You know it would be dangerous to send such telepathic message, so it could have been through a trial and error, so it's urgent. You recognize the voice of King Solaren, and he gives you one simple order. Kill King Byrex, my boy.
My boy.
You can respond. He's always called you my boy. Even when you guys went to Solaren, you were my
Figured.
boy. Because he kind of gives the vibe that he's trying to almost be like a fatherly figure to you. But like in
Yeah.
like a crazy manipulative way.
Okay.
In response, I'll say, I'll do what must be done.
In response, you say,
Oh, I said, I'll do what must be done.
okay, sorry, I missed that. Sorry for the long, awkward pause there. Goichi, you're approached by your old master, sober and alert. You did me proud, son. You saved us. Again.
You're sober for once. That's a change. What's got you all perked up?
I figure times are changing, so should I. Tell me, has your power grown from what I gave you?
Consistently
You haven't
growing.
happened to give your weapon a name yet, have you?
I've got a few ideas, but haven't really stuck.
I have a fair warning. People may want you to name your weapon. They might want to use you like they did to me. So, caution.
Do you think it's a king or a god using me?
It could be both. Goichi, I have something to tell you. And I don't know if you know this, but you're not of this world.
What's that supposed to mean? Is that why everybody's saying I'm gonna destroy this world?
The power I gave to you is very volatile. It could be true. It could potentially destroy the world, but I think they could be trying to scare you. But what I do know is that you're not necessarily... Now, I'm sorry if you've never figured this out. You're not necessarily alive. Because you never really existed.
Is that what was going on with Val? He just a figment too?
With Val, he scratches his head.
So he is just a figment. Cool.
Do you take this news well? He asked, concerned.
I don't think it matters.
And he puts his hand on his
This world,
shoulder.
it keeps getting worse and attacking us every time. Doesn't really matter how we react.
He puts his left hand on your right shoulder, I would believe. Yeah. Left hand on your right shoulder. And he says, my poor boy. And he goes to squeeze you in for a hug. You don't have to accept it. Do you, though?
I think I'm pretty alive.
So do you neglect his hug?
No, I accept the hug.
Okay. And he whispers into your ear. Everything you do matters. And then he kind of like fades away. Gives you the look like he's concerned with some of your ideology and also with what he just dropped on you. Bexy, you hear something strange. You know, you're kind of you see your shadows whispering nonsense into your ears. The last time it was kind of like dramatical like it is now. It was during the Cradle of Light. If you guys want to watch it, I believe it's like chapter 15 something. Follow us on YouTube. And they whisper to you, and I'm not gonna do the whisper voice because I don't think it's good. Anyways, long before magic collapsed, the Feywild and material plane were balanced through 4 living anchors. These were not kings. They were avatars of the seasons themselves, each born every few centuries. The Eladrin called them cycle bearers. When all 4 lived, the world remained stable. When one died, magic weakened. When all 4 disappeared, the cycle broke. Magic eventually collapsed. Unknown to almost everyone. There is Spring, the god of chaos. Healing and restoration. Feywild portal affinity. Nature bending. Emotional inspiration. Spring is the most dangerous of the 4 because it can restart the cycle, which means it can restore magical balance to the world. Summer, the war season. A warrior king, dragon slayer, protector of the Feywild. Status unknown. Rumors say a touched Eladrin warlord now leads armies somewhere in the eastern kingdoms. Autumn, the harvest judge. Diplomat, judge. Archaeologist, keepers of an ancient law, possibly alive. An ancient mass advisor appears in multiple royal courts across the world. No one knows their identity. Winter is the most feared. The silent warden. Natural death. Fading magic. Final endings. Winter historically killed things that should not exist. Missing for centuries. Some believe winter died during the fall of Endora, which Endora is where you're from, because I gave it a name. Others believe winter is watching from somewhere cold. It's rumored, if all 4 unite, the cycle reawakens. Magic stabilizes. Feywild returns fully. Abyss loses influence. Gods regain strength. But something else awakens too. The first Fey court. An ancient cosmic power that predates modern gods. This is why many factions do not want the cycle restored. And it just sounds like nonsense to you. Like they're just doing their typical thing when, you know, they're like whispering nonsense into your ear. And other than
That was
that,
completely ominous.
very ominous.
Right.
After that, I'm assuming everybody probably wants to rest for the night.
I could sleep.
Master
Did we
is
all get crazy news? Or just me?
Huh? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
My master told me that I'm not really alive. And I'm not from here. I'm not sure what that means, but yeah.
I mean, you're an off-worlder. I put my hand on his shoulder. Like me. Well, I guess not off-worlder. How specific did he mean that you're not from here? Did he mean like the city, the area? I mean, how
That's
big are we talking?
really all he said.
roll me an insight.
17.
You're not from this reality.
Like the big not from here. Not from this reality.
You are.
Is what I'm getting at.
Ah. So I give him a big hug. I'd be like, you are like me.
He's
That's
a
not
little
bad.
bit different from you. You're from like a different like dimension per se.
From a dimension reality, I guess there might be some differences in there. I don't know
I
the
can see where
exact
they could be
definition between those
adjacent to
two
each
words.
other. His is slightly different than yours. You're from the world of anime. I'm just kidding.
If you're talking like a different like plane, like heaven or hell, I could understand that.
No, not even a different plane. Like a completely different existence. He doesn't belong here, basically.
You know
Anybody else
what?
does?
Yeah. No matter what, I think you belong here. I think you're fine.
Thank you.
And yeah, you guys rest for the night. Swaying off crowds of people, exhausted, beat up, burnt. Master is scarred but alive. Burnt towers, wounded soldiers, exhausted citizens. You guys all get a personal call from King Byrax. A private call. You guys all attend?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wait on cues, but like they go for a little bit sometimes. That's fine. You guys all attend. He's not in his war room. He actually invites you to his personal room. No guards, no servants. And he lie at the end of his not lie. He sit at the end of his bed. Face in both of his knuckles, like not quite his palms, but his knuckles kind of staring at the floor a little bit. And he looks up to you guys and he says, "You have saved this kingdom more times than I count." And you can tell his voice is cracking and like he's like anxious. But I must speak honestly now. Not as a king, just someone trying to protect the people around him. Where you walk the world bends. Dragons fall from the sky. Demons claw through reality. And gods begin to wait. He pauses for a little bit. And these enemies, they're not coming for Masteria. They're coming for you. I'm in a spot where I really have no option. But I might have to ask you to leave. Obviously, I'm going to offer you supplies, gold, political letters of passage, if they count for anything nowadays. Everybody thinks that they're fair. They're fair. They're fine. My family's name's tarnished, and I get it. They're fair to think the way they do, but I don't think I can have you guys in town anymore. And we'll be allies if you need us, and we'll stay in contact. Or I'll stay in contact at least with you.
You turn your backs on us after all we've done for you?
Why?
All the blood we've shed, the souls that we've lost? Just know that when the real darkness comes and we're not here to save you, you did this.
And you're right to feel that way, Goichi. Go on, Sword.
Who's talking in your ear to make you think that we are anything but a helping hand in this matter?
So I know I'm just a kid, and I know that I may be perceived as naive, but that's far from the truth. When you guys leave, Mastery is safe. Nothing ever happens when you're not here. But when you're here, all of this happens. And I just need you to leave Masteria for a time and let the storm follow you and not my people. Soren, I understand that you came from Solarin, so I'm not oblivious to the fact that you're probably a double agent of sorts, you know. But you were needed. I see potential in you. But it's just...
So you see potential in me and then throw me out the door. That is a wonderful message.
Don't think of it as me throwing out the door, because I'm leaving the door open. But the world needs to heal. And from that, you guys are exiled from Masteria. You each gain, in addition to your guys' 7,000 gold, but Chaos gets 12,000. You each gain 150,000 gold. You're welcome to stay another day to gather all you need. And I know you're not going to be evil enough to just take over Masteria.
Well, I guess we bid you adieu.
And you
This will
guys
cause
leave
more
his
chaos
chambers.
than this will cause more chaos than you think that it'll quell. People will be upset. Before even all this happened, we are pillars of the community. So, I mean, I don't know how much peace you'll have. I guess you'll have to bring down the hammer, but what kind of peace is that? But, hey, man, it's your call.
It's not one that I look forward to, he says, regretfully.
Well, the chaos you tend to quell will only come back. And so I guess what you said will be false. I'm taking my sign, by the way. Let's go, guys. Like, take all my monies.
And you guys leave. You're heading uptown for your last day. What do you guys do?
I'm kind of pissed.
He gave you some
What the-
tickets as well. You guys receive like 3 years of food supplies, plenty of clothing of different types, just like your basics to get around, basically. Sora, do you share news of the message that was put on you?
Oh, absolutely not. No.
I wouldn't think so.
No.
I'm so angry, I could kill somebody right now. So I just grab my bag of money.
I
Any
agree
person,
with you.
any person that like anybody would say, and you just pop out a name, they'd be dead. I wouldn't even care.
He gives you each a bag of holding as well to pack all your belongings with.
Oh, that's nice, I guess. And then he's gonna kick us out the door. Oh, very nice of him.
Nice is the least. It's the least he could do. Not to
As he
mention,
kicks
it's
us out
like
the
again.
door. Okay.
If it weren't for us, this city wouldn't be standing.
Yeah,
It's just
guys,
hush.
I'm gonna do something I shouldn't do. Like bad. Is that bad? Am I bad? Am I evil?
If
I
it's
might
bad,
be.
then it's bad.
I don't know. It depends on what it's about.
Do something bad. Let the hate
Bad.
flow through you.
Just bad. Just really bad. Just death, dead, gone. I say that, you're gonna see me start twitching a little bit. Looking like I'm actually like going nuts.
You okay?
What do you
You'll
do,
see
Sora?
my eyes snap back, and I'll be like, never mind. And then I kind of just slump down and put my back against the wall and just kind of like sit with my head in my knees.
I'll rub your back. I feel betrayed too, man.
He
Well,
just
I guess
like
we got
left
supplies.
us.
That's what leaders do, especially bad ones. Which is basically a scapegoat.
Yeah, I knew that would be quite a shocker. But it's right at the point in this story where you guys get exiled. And roll me insights.
Ten.
20.
29.
What about Valgrim and Bexy here?
What was that?
Roll me an insight quick.
$23.
What about you, Valgrim? So right now, just like, Goichi, you don't catch up on it because you're kind of pissed off, you know? But everybody else catches on. He speaks truth. You guys are, in fact, so powerful that you attract all sorts of this bullshit. And the type of bullshit that you guys attract It's just one that can't be handled by even a powerful nation. It can only really be handled by you guys.
I got it, guys. We'll go and create our own civilization of godlike demigods. And then we'll come back and crush their civilizations for rejecting us.
You know what? I fucking love it. This is a great idea.
As long as
I vote in favor.
it might take a while, but if we can figure out how to make it back and get back to the portal through dimensions, I might be able to track down the Chaos Emeralds or Gemeralds. And I could probably help.
Bexy, you know this, man. You've been exiled from a place before.
Yeah, I know what it's like to basically get told to fuck off from your own place.
Right. Did you guys write down all of your gold? So you each got 7k gold. Chaos got 12k gold. Plus everybody else got 150,000 gold.
What? Whoa, 150,000?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's what King Byrax gave you in gold alone. He's offering you a chance to buy pretty much anything you would like. Because legendary items are also like 50,000.
One of these,